Impact Apprentice 2009, Anthony Uccello's application. Part 1. Why should you consider me for Impact Apprentice 2009? Having been with Impact since 2007, it's clear you're looking for individuals with strong academic and business acumen. My educational track record is noteworthy, as I graduated Waterloo with an 89.8% average for biochemistry. I was also accepted into McMaster's University for my master's project in immunology. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, that's all fine and dandy, but what makes you, a science boy, someone who can keep up with Impact Apprentice 2009? Half the formula for success is a strong grasp of business, and that is exactly why I am destined to be the next Impact Apprentice. Which leads us to... Part 2. Does science boy Anthony Uccello have enough business experience? You see, Impact changed my life in 2007. I saw a flyer for Waterloo Apprentice and signed up right away. At the time, I knew very little about business, but I decided to read up on everything I could get my hands on in what little spare time I had between class. Long story short, my team placed second even though we had a man down the whole competition. While we didn't get first place, my team had raised the most money, which was a real personal victory for me. It turned out creativity was more important in the final round than just total income. Waterloo Apprentice was my first taste of business, and I loved it. In fact, I've gone to every Impact event since. In the fall of 2007, Impact had a speaking event at Waterloo where I got the chance to meet James Purley, who has since become my personal business mentor. Impact has had such an impact on my life, but by now you might be asking, okay, but what is your business experience outside of Impact? Which leads us to part 3. Science boy is really a business master now. Impact got me started on my self-teaching journey for business. I didn't stop learning business on my own, even when I got accepted to do my master's. For the last 2 years, I have taught myself marketing, sales, and business from all the major business gurus, and then some. While there's no time to list them all, 2 of my personal teachers were world marketing expert Jay Abraham and business expert Keith Cunningham. Keith Cunningham is also known as Rich Dad from Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Yup, he was my mentor. I taught myself lots of street smart and high-level business skills and actually used them on my own, successfully. I started my own online web business, Strategic Ventures, and I earned up to $9,200 a month with my #1 Google website. Have a look! I have the business and sales skills required to compete and dominate in Impact Apprentice 2009, so pick me now and watch a true apprentice in action.